Hello everyone, it is Sunday, March 24th in the year of our Lord 2013. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always, wicked awesome. It's Gospel Sunday, it's Sacrificial Sunday, it's Palm Sunday. Not that kind of Palm Sunday, you sickos. Beer is good for you. Let's get to our unofficial sponsors of the show. Right off the bat, my man Wally Fort here. Wally's aluminum shaping process, not Wally's ass sculpting process. So he probably wouldn't mind that if he was single and she was hot. Wicked hot. He makes all kinds of aluminum art. You want a Patriots logo, Colts logo, Broncos logo, a wasp, a deer head. You name it, the man will make it, okay? Paul the Alien. All kinds of cool stuff. Facebook.com/WASPA. That's WASPAA. And he was going to co-host the show, but he is asleep. His lights are off across the street here in Texas, where men and the boys weren't scared. But Wally is a badass mofo and a very good friend of mine and my fellow neighbor. Right across the street. So there you go. And then we've also got the Ravel.com. My good friend Johnny Montgomery. His site and his better half, the lovely Emma Montgomery. I know them here in Texas. That's right, although I know in Southern Oklahoma. And see, the Ravel. Post good stories, and he will post good stories for us to unravel them. The Ravel. It's all about raveling things. Good site, good people, good times. And then we got Champs Americana Schaumburg. Oh yeah, good place indeed. Sports bar in good old Schaumburg, Illinois. And I got friends who frequent there often. A good place, and they watch my show. I support their business. Champs Americana Schaumburg. Get your ass along with the rest of you over there. And have a drink or two. With that said, speaking of drinking, it is that time. Today's beer of the day, Breckenridge Oatmeal Stout. Dark. 4.9%. A good, nice, yummy, average strength beer out of good old Denver, Colorado, Breckenridge Brewery. Here we go. Proper beer opening apparatus, proper technique. And a slight pop from my good friend Justin Dimmitt, the executive producer of the show, creator of the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page, and the one who runs the Babe of the Day album for you. 45 degree angle right into the beer consumption apparatus, right over the keyboard, because I'm just that damn good. It is freezing in this garage, or as they say in England, garage. Cheers and beers to all of you. Prost, as they say in Germany. Kapai, as they say in Japan. Straight up solid A on this one. Oh, what a beer indeed. Yummy, 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 yummy. Or maybe an A minus. I don't remember. I have to track my grades on my beers. Today it tastes like an A minus. A little chalky. Maybe it's because I had something else earlier, but still an excellent beer indeed. I love this stuff. Yeah, that sip's better. Oh boy. Alright, time for some birthdays. Right off the bat, my man Chris going. Happy birthday to you. A badass crew dog that worked with jolly old England. A great man indeed. And the New Year's parties that we had over at his house were memorable, as well as the phenomenal rounds of Texas Hold'em and his amazing cooking. Awesome times, and a big shout out to his better half, the lovely, gorgeous, awesome Tana going, a total sweetheart indeed. And then of course the kids, can't forget them, Ian, Cameron, and Jaylene. Phenomenal family. We miss you guys very much, and always a pleasure keeping in touch with you. Had a good conversation recently on the old Facebook, and hell, come on down here to Yeehaw, Texas, and we'll drink it up, party it up, live it up, like we always did in jolly old England. Chris, happy birthday, buddy. Tana, we miss you, and we love you guys. Ian, Cameron, Jaylene. Ian and Cameron, two of the most amazing, well-behaved young men you'll ever see in your life. Jaylene, a total sweetheart of a little lady. No question about it. So, much love to the Going family. You get the Love Doctor salute. And a big hearty cheers and beers to you. Have a wicked awesome day. Chris, party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969, minus the acid. Next on the list, a badass, bubble-chasing son of a gun. He now flies on airplanes for a living. How cool is that? Wicked cool. My man, Doug, I put the ass in Castle. Doug Castle, a badass mofo and a wicked hardcore Steelers fan. And I hope I'm right about that. Oh, please tell me I am. Well, Doug, yeah. How's life treating you, big man? Hope you're doing well. Missed the hell out of you. Boy, do we have some good conversations in the building 848, eh? Ha The Yippers, the Joshua S. Baker Lung Slayer Lounge. Yes, it's been renamed in my honor. Remember that. Smoke pit. But anyway, Doug, drop me a line. Let me know how you doing. Well, of course, you do keep in touch with me anyway, man. But hey, I wish it was Yingling, right? Yingling Black and Tan. Oh, yeah, you came through for me that time. You came through for me a bunch of times, and I appreciate that, Doug. But, brother, you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. And hope you enjoy the show. Big cheers and beers to you, brother. Next on the list, the final birthday of the day goes to my good man, Mark Lampy. Another bubble-chasing badass. Mark and your better half, Joann. An awesome, awesome, dynamic duo of wicked awesomeness. Ultra cool. And we miss you guys. Living in Oklahoma, otherwise known as Northern Texas. And I know Joann's originally from Michigan. Mark's originally from South Dakota. And you guys, pleasure and an honor to work with you. Good old Japan. A great place indeed. We love you guys. We miss you. And I know Joann's going to spoil her man, Mark, because that's the way she is. Mark, you're going to have a wicked awesome birthday. I'm certain of that. But Mark, Joann, you guys are awesome. And a big cheers and beers to the both of you. Hope you enjoy the show. Hope to hear from you soon. Celebrate well and enjoy. How about some random shout-outs for today? This one goes to my man, Russ Gardner. A comical nav wizard that I worked with in good old Japan. A damn good man indeed. And he is living in Alaska. And he has been drinking a plethora of phenomenal beers and posting to me what he's drinking. Dude, that is awesome. Keep up doing that. And man, oh man, I'm jealous of some of the stuff you're drinking. But that's all right. You're probably jealous of some of the stuff I'm drinking too. But see, true beer connoisseurs like us will always share our beers. That's what we do. You guys spread the word. And Russ, you're doing a hell of a job with that, brother. Squeeze me. And I owe you a shout out. And a big cheers and beers to you, bro. You have a wicked awesome day. And hope you enjoy the show. Next on the list. My very own cousin, Chellee Dunn. How are you doing? I almost said happy birthday. It ain't your birthday, not for another 6 months. Who am I kidding? September 10th. I haven't forgotten. But Chellee, what's going on? Notice you liked the page recently. There you go. Thank you so much for that. And hope you're doing well. It's great hanging out with you last month. And total sweetheart. She's living in South Carolina, better known as Northern Georgia. It's the same damn state. But hey, good seeing you back home in the greatest state in the nation, Massachusetts, because without Massachusetts, there wouldn't be an America. We know that. Where the revolution started and ended. Oh yeah. Well, it didn't end there officially, but wouldn't have started without us, so remember that. But Chellee, love you cuz, and you have a wicked awesome day. Cheers and beers to you. Next on the list, my man, John Hurt. Haven't dropped you a shout out in a while. Want to say, what's up, my brother from another mother? Now, this guy from Louisiana, otherwise known as Southern Arkansas. John's going to kill me now. Dude, what's going on, man? Living in good old North Carolina, otherwise known as Southern Virginia. And a kick-ass cop I worked with in jolly old England. A great man indeed. John, we got to get together sometime, man. drink some beers together. I miss the hell out of you. Great having you over a couple times for dinner and stuff when we were in England. And I miss you, bud. I do. But hey, let me know how you're doing. Drop me a line. And a big cheers of beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. And you have a wicked awesome day. Brother. Next shout out goes to my man, Steve Gardner. A badass from good old Montana. And I was talking about Fredericksburg, Texas today. And he chimed in mentioning that they sell moose drool. That's right, the pride of Missoula, Montana. And Big Sky Brewing Company. And Steve, a bubble chasing badass I worked with in Texas, otherwise known as Western Louisiana. And Steve, I miss you, buddy. Always a pleasure talking beer with you. And just talking Haagen-Dazs and all kinds of other good shit. And hope you enjoy the show. And hope I can stumble across some moose drool. Boy, do I miss that stuff. Amazing beer. And Steve, always a pleasure chatting with you. Cheers to beers to you, bud. How about the final shout out of the day? Goes to my good man, Jeff Hicks. An ultra cool leader of men and women in it that I work with down here in Texas. What this guy does is he puts together job priorities for everybody. And has them, he lays it out. Say, hey, you guys over here, he's management. He's like, you guys over here, go take care of this. You guys over here, take care of that. You do this, you do that. And me, I'm going to go fondle my balls. Just kidding. Palm your balls, right? Just kidding, Jeff. Now I know you're a ball-busting son of a gun. You got to track so much stuff. And you do a damn good job of it. Jeff, always a pleasure chatting with you. And that post the other day that you had of a woman riding in the trunk of her car. Wow. That's insane, dude. That's insane in the membrane. Why the hell would somebody ride in the trunk of their car? Well, I don't know if it was her car, but things that people do. Living proof of what happens when cousins do the dirty deed. I'm telling you. Ugh. With that said, there are a couple more birthdays. Both celebrating a milestone. Both men I graduated with in the Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1991. My good friends, Brant Ben David and Matt Betancourt. These guys are phenomenal. And they're both celebrating a milestone birthday. Haven't forgotten them. They're not on the old Facebook. If they are, they haven't added me, and they better get on it, damn it. Love to hear from you. Brant, Matt, love to hear from both of you guys. And folks, let them know that the Love Doctor says hello. And I missed them big time. Love our classmates. No, wait, don't get excited. But you guys have a wicked awesome birthday. And both of you party hard and enjoy and celebrate. Celebrate well. Like it's 1969 minus the acid. With that said, let's get to some celebrity birthdays. And it's time to make my executive producer of the show emotionally erect. He'll probably suffer from erectimus nipples, among other things. Because that man is 37 today. Who dat? Of course. Cro-Magnon forehead himself. A badass quarterback. Peyton Manning, for many years, Indianapolis Colts legend, now with the Broncos. Older and bolder, but hey, and shivering his Royal Rastafarian ninis off. But there are other birthdays. We've got Mark Calloway. He's 51 years old today. Better known as The Undertaker. Oh, my Undertaker, as the late, great Paul Bearer said, who just passed away recently. Rest in peace, Paul Bearer. 58, much too young to die. Peyton Manning, though. What the hell? Really? Is he puking after a Patriots defeat of the Colts? That could be. It's a good possibility. Haha. Yeah, I'm going to bust his chops there, Justin. Dang. Peyton Manning looked like he got a pot belly there. But he's not an ugly fella. And unlike his brother, I don't hate this guy. Yeah, I can't stand Eli Manning. We all know that. But Peyton Manning, hell of a quarterback. Hey, a pretty dapper man too, I might add, eh? Look at that. There you go, Justin. That might be your, you'll have him in a Colt outfit. Oh! That ain't Peyton Manning, but whoever that is. That's what came up. Sorry, couldn't help it. On this day in 1874, passed away in 1926, the late, great Harry Houdini, considered the world's greatest magician. Who knows? How good was he? He only lived to be 52. A true screen legend was born today. March 24th, 1930. Sadly passed away much too young at the age of 50 in 1980. And I'm talking about the badass, awesome man himself, Steve McQueen. That's right. So incredible in the movie Bullet in 1968. He did his own driving. 115 miles per hour, San Francisco streets. Insane, insane movie. I absolutely loved it. One of my all-time favorites. Peyton Manning. That's right. Pride of Tennessee. If I'm not mistaken. Whatever. How about former babe of the day, an absolute hottie, redhead, Allison Hannigan. That's right. She's 39 and looking fine today. Peyton Manning. There you go. Jack Swagger, WWE wrestler, 31 years old today. Louis Anderson. Comedian Louis Anderson. Who was on, I remember him in Coming to America. A phenomenal movie indeed. And 60 years old today, celebrating a milestone birthday. He also did Family Feud as a host for a few years. There you go, Peyton Manning. What kind of face is that? I don't know. Uh-oh, Colts, his logo's upside down. That means the good luck's pouring out of the horseshoe. That's why they lost to the Patriots again, right? Ha! On this day in 1970, former recent babe of the day was born. Sharon Corr of the Irish band The Corrs, the family band, which we featured on our St. Patty's Day episode. Oh, yes, we did. And Peyton Manning gives a thumbs up for that because it was an awesome one. On this day in 1951, designer Tommy Hilfiger was born. He's 62. How about that? On this day in 1998, an extremely hot New Zealand actress who most have never heard of. I just found out recently. I looked her up a little bit, and she has gotten topless on film. Keisha Castle Hughes. Look that name up. K-E-S-H-I-A and then Castle hyphen Hughes. Boy, I hate hyphenated names. Hyphenated names. My opinion. I'm sorry. Big fat GFY. Pick a freaking name. Ugh. Hyphenated names. Not a fan. Sorry if you are. Sorry. I can't stand them personally. I really can't. I even told my wife before we got married. I said, you're not going to hyphenate your name, are you? She's like, nope. I'm like, good, because if you did, I wouldn't marry you. And I'm not kidding about that. All right. One more of, oh, boy. Oh, what the hell. I can't believe I'm going to do this. Hey, there's Peyton and his little douche. How about that? There you go. How sweet, right? All righty. How about some random facts of the day on this day in 1964? The Kennedy half dollar was issued. On this day in 1937, the National Gallery of Art was established in Washington, D.C. On this day in 1930, the planet Pluto was named by Clyde W. Tombaugh. Of course, we are now hearing that Pluto's no longer a planet. Whatever. Who jeez. Another celebrity birthday. Celebrating a milestone birthday, 40 years old today. We be talking about Jim Parsons, famous as Sheldon Cooper on Big Bang Theory. Oh, yeah. And on this day in 1919, San Francisco poet Lawrence Ferbenget was born, 94 today. That deserves a Love Doctor salute. On this day in 1898, the very first automobile was sold. They were made a lot longer before that, but first one was ever sold. There you go. On this day in 1981, Nightline with Ted Koppel premiered on NBC. On this day in 1958, Elvis Presley joined the Army. And by the way, if you're paying attention right now, I want you to chime in the comment section below Elvis's serial number. And I'm going to say it, so write it down. Elvis's serial number in the Army was 53310761. 53310761. Okay? There you go. On this day, 1932, the first U.S. radio broadcast from a moving train occurred. The Bell Baker, WABC, WABC, Maryland. WABC was New York, wasn't it? I don't know. That was a weird fact. I don't even know if it's correct. Who knows? On this day in 1930, the day that Pluto was named, the very first religious services telecast, not broadcast, telecast, TV, in the United States happened on W2XBS TV. Folks, I'm wicked tired. I've been up for 25 hours straight. I need to put my ass along with the rest of me to bed. On this day in 1925, KSL Radio began transmissions, Salt Lake City, Utah. On this day in 1868, Metropolitan Life Insurance Company formed. MetLife, get Met, it pays. All right. And that is it for the random facts of the day. We're going to bring out the babe of the day and bring out the song of the day. It's Sunday, it's gospel, and I got a real treat for you. Because this one I've been wanting to have on the show for a long damn time, and I'm finally getting around to it. And this babe of the day I've been wanting to have on the show for a long time, and I'm finally getting around to that. Who dat? Who dat be? You, anybody who's seen Weird Science, 1984, you got that right. And Doug Castle, I just have a hunch you know who that is. Chellee LeBrock, former wife of one Steven Seagal. Shamar High School. She is 53 years old today, and she was only 23, 24 years old when she filmed the movie Weird Science. Oh, that's her nowadays. Yeah, she's gotten thicker. 53. Look at them big ass lips. She truly has what they call DSLs. And if you don't know what that is, ask a friend. Ask an enemy. Chellee LeBrock. Wow. She must have put collagen in her lips or something. That hurt her there? Wow. Interesting. Doesn't even look like her. Oh, then and now. Yeah, she's gotten beefier. But hey, you know, you can be big and be attractive. There's no cure for ugliness, though. I don't know why she made her lips. I mean, she's got like permanent duck face. It's horrible. I hate that duck face shit. Duck face. Big fat GFY. Oh. Alright, screw it. We need to be redeemed. Bring out Run On for a Long Time by the Bound Cats. This is Rockabilly Gospel. This is from 2003. It's modern Rockabilly Gospel. You're going to really love this one. I absolutely love it. Newfound Rockabilly. Listen to this. You ain't heard something like this before, I don't think. Well, maybe you have.
Well, you may run
not gospel. Like, oh! She definitely packed on the pounds. That ain't her. Oh, but that is. Oh, Lord Almighty, she is wicked fine. Look at those. Look at those breeder hips.
Let me tell you what he said. Go tell that lonesome liar. Go tell that midnight rider. Well, tell the camel and the rambler. Backbiter and tell them God Almighty gonna cut them down. You may run on.
She always had big lips. But boy, that's how we remember her, don't we? Big ass hair, nice boobies, great outfit. Oh, there we go. That's how we really remember her. With that, with her panties and that t-shirt.
Just what you sow, you may run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. But let me tell you, God Almighty gonna cut you down. Don't tell that long-tongue liar.
Chellee LeBrock in 1984 was smoking hot. And her lips weren't as big. Oh, they were good size then. But that's how I loved her. Wow. That's as close as you can get to showing a nipple without showing it. That's her today, 53. I cannot show that one, unfortunately. 53-year-old women doing duck face is not cool. But, on the other hand, 20-something-year-old women showing panties. Now that's wicked awesome. I like that, eh? How about that? The first moving picture from my phone to you. Well, not really. We've had YouTube videos on it. Oh, that's not her, but I don't know who that is. I don't know why I pulled up. Now, she looks good there. See, like I said, you can be big, but be attractive. She looks good there. She really does. Actually, I mean, she doesn't look bad there either. She doesn't. And what a rack. Chellee LeBrock. We will always remember her like that, folks. Folks, you know what time it... Oh, my goodness, I have to show that one. Justin Dimmitt, take note. Of course, I love the one with her in her panties. She loved it too. She signed it. That's one of my favorites. Might be my favorite. It was 19... Or that one. That's another one. That might be forever memorable as a legendary pick. That is so 1984 right there. It screams jazzercise. And those of us 80s kids know what we're talking about. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, it's time to make like a fetus and head out, so everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. You might spill your drink, or you might kill yourself or somebody else. Drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. And that's empty as the brain cells of an average Yankee fan. And what's dumber than that, oh, I don't know if that's her or not, but fine nonetheless. I don't think that's her, though. But that is. What's dumber than being a Yankees fan is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. Oh, I'm as good as Tom Brady. And in your friggin' dreams. Squeeze me. Manning, or men slapping women, or racism, or animal abuse. Things like that are just plain stupid. Those are, whew, what lips. And definitely deserve a big, fat GFY. Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Then and now. Wow. She's half the woman. She was half the woman she used to be. Or something like that. She's twice the woman she was. Whatever. I'm screwing up. Folks, I'm wicked tired. I'm going to bed. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Bye.